Hello and good evening, folks. I'm not gonna pull out the jaw harp right now, but I'll sing you a little ditty, okay? Just passing through, I've never been here before. I have no idea what's in store. There are no towns this far north. I hope to catch a glimpse of the Arctic shore. And that's all you get for now. Um, Hi, welcome. You all know who the fuck I am because you're on my fucking channel. I'm glad that you like my voice. Thanks. I like singing. Cool. Well, I did the counting today and I realized that that I've been on the road for about 10 days. Yeah, 10 days. Um, just crossed the the state line into Kentucky. I'm on Highway 64, and right now I'm behind a Love's truck stop and also a Super 8. And actually last night I stayed in a Super 8 because the night before, early in the morning, I got hit pretty bad with some rain, and if you watched my Alaska series, in one of the parts, I ripped the bottom of my tent, like, really bad, and I sewed it up and painted some rubber cement over it, and it held, but now it's not holding, and all my shit got wet. My boots were under the rain fly, but outside of the tent. And I guess in the night, I pushed them outside of the rain fly. So, yeah, my boots got soaked, my pack got soaked, my sleeping bag got soaked, the inside of my tent was full of water. But fortunately, I had $100 saved for that very situation. So, I went and, oh, thanks, Chad. That's very sweet of you. Fuck yeah. So I went and got a hotel room bright and early the next morning as soon as I could check in. And was able to get dry, and, I was able to, just kind of relax for the first time since I hit the road. Skatopia was really fun, and they were super sweet, but it's pretty woodsy. Okay, this isn't bad drugs, this is dabs. Ooh, there's a security guard. Oh, shit. Oh, they didn't see me. Okay, never mind. We're cool. So right now, guess what I'm sitting on? Just guess. Whoever gets it, I don't know, you get to be, like, the cool person of the year. I don't know, you'll get a badge or some shit. My PayPal is, check the links, Russ, in the description. A rock, good guess, but no, it's actually kind of soft, and there's a lot of it. Not sitting on a flashlight. Not the Kentucky border sign. It's cushy. It's actually kind of comfy, and then I'm leaning against my pack. Not pine needles. That's a good guess, though. I do like sitting in pine needles. Bluegrass, no, there's plenty of that here, though. Not moss. Oh, close, Dragonetta. Not garbage bags, though. Closer. It's close. You guys give up? Close? That's pretty close. But no. You don't wear it, but, I'll give you a hint. It's some kind of, construction material or something, like, but from the interior of a hotel. Nope, I'm leaning on my tent in my pack. It's not. Thank you, Terry Joe Massey. It's really great. Not drywall. Okay, you guys give up? It's a big pile of drop cloth. You never would have gotten it. It's okay. Yeah, they must have repainted the interior. Oh, foam rubber. That's a good guess. But no, they must have repainted the interior of the hotel recently, because um, there's a lot of just materials around, and I'm happy to be sitting on something soft and dry, so it's actually kind of nice. I wish I could sleep here. I probably could, and nobody would even notice me. Like, I've been, like, openly drinking and talking loud and singing as I did a second ago, and holding a light rectangle in my hand on a stick, which is weird, and nobody seems bothered by it, so that's cool. Yeah, there's some tarps over here too. Shit like that. It's a big ass pile of shit. Yeah, not bad. It is pretty chilly. It's not too bad. It's supposed to get about 39 degrees tonight. But that's not too bad. I found a nice little spot in a bush kind of behind me, and I'm hoping it'll be cool, but if not, I can walk back a ways. I scoped out this other spot on the edge of somebody's field. So, I got this weird shit. It's hemp tails. I guess it's made out of hemp. I don't know. Weather westward on I-40. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I could make a giant human nest out of this. I'm kind of tempted because it's soft and it's warm, and I mean, what more can you ask for? I chose this spot because of the soft and warm, obviously, and also because there's a bunch of lights in front of me coming from the hotel. Check it out. That's the parking lot. Oh, hey, Andrew, how's it going? And Toby and Kelly. Good. I'm glad that Satan's doing good and got to take a swim today. Fuck yeah. Oh, and I got a little note. Oh, Terry, thanks, dude. I just got a notification that Terry sent me some bucks on my PayPal. That's really sweet. Yeah, that helps a lot. If it wasn't for you guys and your awesome generosity, I wouldn't have been able to get a hoodie last night, or rather yesterday, and dry it off, because like there was nowhere to dry off. I was thinking about breaking into this abandoned lounge thing, but it was just like really visible, and I probably would have gotten caught. If I had been more desperate and didn't have any money stashed for the hotel, then that would have been my best option. Fortunately, I didn't have to do that. Yep, you're all fucking awesome. I'm happy to share some time with you folks. Oh, check this out. I got this tiny baby bottle of Jack. It's so little. I don't know, it's cute. So, yeah, I'm amused by stupid shit. Oh yeah, last night was great. I got a nice hot shower, ate a bunch of food out the microwave, because I hadn't had a hot meal in like days till then. And not having to hike up a hill to go to bed was nice, and like, climate controlled environment, that was pretty interesting. And I scored a hot date, so that was cool, off of Tinder. I don't, I'm not like all about Tinder or whatever, but it was actually pretty fun. So I drank a bunch of wine with a stranger, and we talked about metal, so that was pretty cool. Well, he didn't really drink much. I just drank because, I don't know. Oh, he had to get up at 5 in the morning. Yeah. Fuck yeah, for the win, Andrew. bet I could sit out here all night and nobody would give a shit. Ugh. Yeah, who doesn't love a hot date, hot food, cold wine, warm bed? Oh, shit. Especially after roughing it for so many days. I don't know how to drink whiskey. Fuck you, man. I drink it however the fuck I want. That's how you drink it. He scored. Yeah, for sure. I got laid. Oh, yeah, dog. I got hella laid. It's totally cool. Yeah, it's a little cold right now. Oh, hey, there's a person. He definitely noticed me. Always the mornings. What, when getting laid or in general? What did Andrew say? I just want someone to hang out with her. Yeah, Andrew, I totally get that feel, dude. Everybody that you find on Tinder and Slabs is gonna be from, like, Coachella or LA or, I don't know, some podunk fucking desert town, and they have no idea what Slab City is, and then they get out to Slab City and they get all spooked and go home. Oh shit, where's my lighter? What the fuck? Or Mexicali, yeah. Yeah, the dude that I chilled with last night was just also passing through on, like, work, and it was just kind of like a fucking rando spur of the moment sort of situation. Like, we were both kind of like, I'm not so sure, like, you know, no expectations or anything. We just decided to chill, ended up talking music, which is like, I don't know about you, but somebody that knows their shit about any genre of music is like, I mean, it's fucking great. That's a huge turn on. Alright, let's see what we got. Talking about sleeping outside. Oh yeah, I mean, that's what I do. Sleep outside. Yeah, it's supposed I said this earlier, but it's supposed to get about, the coldest it's going to get is 39, 38 degrees here tonight, which is not such a big deal. The thing about Kentucky that I did not know, because I don't research where I'm going, I just kind of figured out, which may be stupid, but whatever. And so there's like a lot of trees and stuff and forests here, but flat ground is really hard to come by. It's all like rocky and uneven and steep in certain places, or it's just like barren and empty and exposed. Or if you do find somewhere where it's flat and not rocky and foresty, there's like crazy amounts of underbrush, and it'll catch up in your feet, and there's just literally nowhere to bed down. So that's my challenge, but I found a couple potential spots nearby, so provided I didn't buy enough booze to get stupid drunk, but provided I can keep my feet, I'll be able to find a decent spot pretty nearby. Tim, I just crossed the eastern border into Kentucky. I'm like, I want to say 45 minutes out of Huntington, West Virginia. Hey, how's it going, Mad Mac? What is bag wine? Yeah, it's box wine, but without the box, because it packs easier when it's in a bag, dude. For the longest time, I was using a wine bag as a pillow, but the one that I was using um, while I was at Skatopia, it crapped out, so I gotta drink a new bag of wine. Hmm. So let's see, what have I been up to for the last few days? Today I caught like 3 rides. Uh, I got a ride with a Croatian immigrant who had a delightful accent, and he only brought me like 10 miles down the road because he was taking the exit north. He kept trying to get me to go north with him because he was saying he was going to be in Texas like tomorrow, which could have been cool, but then I would have had to go back up to Ohio, and I really don't like backtracking, especially, like, because you can't, nothing's sure. I'm not, it was kind of tempting, but, you know, I'll just catch a ride tomorrow. I didn't make too many miles today, but that's okay. So I got picked up by the Croatian trucker, who was really cool. I asked him if I could smoke in the truck, and he says, "It's not a church." And I was like, okay, I guess that means yes. And then he was talking about hillbillies. He's like, "Those hillbillies, they will kill you." Yes. Some motherfucker came at me with a knife, and he says, "I'm going to kill you." And I said, "You try it, bitch." So he had some fun stories. So, but I haven't been threatened by any hillbillies yet, so that's good. Good sign. Um, and then I got picked up by a young gentleman going to a university not far from here. And he actually pulled over to the side of the road. I thought he was coming to pick me up, so I ran over to him. And then he gets out. He didn't even notice me at first. He was his tire got shredded. Um, and so he was on the side of the road. I ran up and he saw me and waved, and I was like, "Hey, oh, so you didn't stop for me? Whoops." He's like, "Oh, it's cool. I just got to change my tire, but I'll totally give you a ride down the road. I'm going down." Um, so that happened. I helped him. Well, I didn't really help much, but he got his tire changed and um, brought me a few more miles. Then I got picked up by this old guy who was an Army veteran in a little like 70s VW car that runs on diesel. It was super cool. He picked me up, just took me like 6 miles, and then ran into me on the highway again and brought me here. So I got 4 rides technically, but uh, one was from the same guy as earlier. But he was cool. He was really old and just like seemed to know a lot of stuff about things. So I just shut up and listened for a few minutes while he took me further down the highway. I'm maybe about a quarter mile from the interstate right now, so I just gotta get up in the morning and walk over there. Hopefully I can stay warm tonight. If I was really having a nasty time, I could check into the Super 8, but I'm not I'm not that much of a weenie. I can, yeah, for the money that it would cost to do that, I could feed myself for like weeks. Oh, thanks, Joe Walden. I appreciate that. 'Cause it's I mean, it's not much. I'm just sitting in the dark, uh, not drinking enough whiskey and talking to you guys, but you know, what I got is what I got, and I got road stories, so hey. Damn straight, Andrew. You know I'm not a weenie. I do miss my dog, though. Uh, hmm. Mm-hmm. It's so cute. I wish I could keep it, but there's no way I'm gonna carry this in my fucking pack. I feel like I should mail it to Motzi or something. I have this friend Motzi. She's in. You can look up the video. It's actually a really good video. I shared it in the Discord chat. If you're not in the Discord chat, you should be in there. There's a lot of cool shit going on, and I'm posting pictures and links all day long. Andrew, you got a rank and cried about Rosalie last night? What do you mean? That sounds like an interesting time. Shit, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. If you're not in the Discord chat, you should check out the Discord chat. The link's in the description. But I posted a video of that I took almost exactly a year ago, of me and my crew raiding that gas station. It's called A Day in the Life of Maci. That's Maci. It's really good. What a good video. But yeah, you can watch that. But anyway, Maci likes tiny things, like tiny regular things. Hell yeah, crazy uncle. Let's all get rank. Yes, Joel Walden, that's correct. There's a lot of cool in the Discord, and we just yuck it up all day long about everything and nothing. So, oh, Sleep When You're Dead thinks Andrew is hot. Great. Yeah, if you think Andrew's hot, go check out his YouTube channel. He's the sexy, tiny Viking barbarian librarian. And he's holding down the fort right now. So that's cool. And also Toby and Kelly are as well. They're noobs, but they're good. They're really good. And I'm happy to have them around because I feel a lot better leaving the library with more than one person at a time. All right, Terry Joe, you enjoy your movie. Andrew does need some new content. Andrew, make a stupid video, man. Hey, Patrick. Fuck yeah, shout out to Library Crew. You guys are you're doing me a real solid, and the community too, not just me. Like, the community needs a library. And, yeah. It's important. Yeah, no due dates, no library cards. Joanne, yes, I'm checking my Facebook messages constantly, especially when I'm on the side of the highway with my thumb out and I'm bored. I try not to look down at my phone too much because it's better to engage the people that you're trying to solicit rides from. But, you know, sometimes it's not too lively. So, yeah. Wait, what did she tell me? Where, what? An axe video, huh? Did you make an axe, Andrew? Well, I'm drinking some liquid forget what just happened, so don't worry about it. Joy's got me an axe. What? I love axes. That's awesome. Okay, don't tell me anymore. I want to be surprised. I don't know. Is it a big... Don't tell me. Is it a big axe or a little axe or double edge axe, battle axe? I don't know. Don't tell me. I want to be surprised. But that sounds cool. I like sharp things. The guy wandering around over there. Maybe checking his truck. Oh, taking a piss. Viking axe. What, Andrew? I told you not to tell me. That sounds really cool, though. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it didn't tip over. We're good. That's his axe. Okay. Raphael, my name is Cornelius. It says so on the channel. Cheers, you fucking miscreant bastards. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what old guys who can't hear so good call me, Cornelia, and I have to like spell it out for them because that's not my name. How did I get started traveling? Let's see. It's a whole story. I think I've gone into it before. Oh, and I have a zine now. Oops, sorry about the camera thing. I'm balancing it against my water bottle in a weird way here. Anyway, whoops, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, it's a tricky situation. Hell yeah, good stuff. Cornelius from Fight Club. I got started traveling. I officially hit the road in 2011, but before then, I had been a street punk for many years around Minneapolis, St. Paul, Duluth areas, and eventually to Wisconsin and such. So, yeah, I've been doing that. I've been van dwelling since 2007, thus the name Van Go, which is what I used to name my vans. Now I have a school bus. But, yeah, so I was already living in a van and or on the street, so I was like, well, hey, I can do this, like, literally anywhere. If I can live in Minnesota this way, I mean, sky's the limit. Minnesota is a pretty rough place, like, weather-wise and, like, wildlife-wise. I mean, it's not Alaska, but it's like Alaska's, you know, shitty little brother or something, or, you know, it's almost Canada. Um, I love the woods up there and the lakes and the wildlife, and I always kind of took it for granted that that there was always going to be a lake nearby, like, because in Minnesota, if you're anywhere, like even in the middle of the city, you can walk in any direction for like a couple miles and you're at a lake. And there's a forest. There's always a forest. So, you know, Natty Ice. Yup, the patron saint of library crew. Gotta keep that shit stocked. Are you a leather tramp now? I've been a leather tramp for a while. I just, you know, don't do it all the time. So rubber tramp is a tramp. Like, a tramp is a person that travels in this way, like, generally not with a savings. You just kind of go. It's like, you know, the new word for being a hobo. Hell yeah, IRC bully. That's cool. Yeah, you gotta. I mean, so yeah, a tramp is somebody that travels broke, basically. Just new age slang for hobo. Whoops. He was trying to message me. So a leather tramp is somebody that tramps on foot, and a rubber tramp is somebody that tramps in a vehicle. What else is there? I guess there's like, you can be like, if you're a leather tramp, you can train hop too. Like that, you're still a leather tramp, I guess. But then if you're a hardcore freight hopper, there's a whole different terminology for all that. Saddle tramp on a horse, hell yeah. Or on any animal, I guess you could be a saddle tramp on like a camel or something, right? Motorhome tramp, that's a rubber tramp, bud. Yeah, if you're in a vehicle and you're tramping, that's a rubber tramp, which I have been for many years, primarily, but I do go on weird excursions like this. Camel tramp, yeah, dude. Camel core. I would like to fucking, I don't know, that'd be cool. One of my buddies, Baloo, rode across India on a camel years ago, and I always thought that was a really cool story. What if you're so high you feel like you're leather tramping, but you're in a chair going nowhere? I don't know, man. I feel like whatever you come up with is probably what it is. Yeah, I guess Aquatramp, or like there's boat punks. That's a thing. People traveling around on boats. Armchair tramp. There you go, Andrew. Nice one. Armchair tramp. That's, you guys are all armchair tramps right now, because you're watching me be a tramp on the internet from the comfort of your wonderful homes that I'm sure are warm, or at least somewhat comfortable. I think I don't know, I'm gonna start using that. Good evening, armchair tramps. This is Cornelius, leather tramp, sitting in a fucking parking lot on a pile of drop cloth. Ah, this is a weird beverage. I don't know about this. Yeah, I don't know. It tastes like weed. Hmm. Super corn. Fuck yeah. Rose Lambert. I'm glad that you found my channel, man. I mean, it's not much, but what it is it's real, and that's important. Like, I don't got all the fancy bells and whistles like some YouTubers where they got like little shit going on all the time and whatever. But what you see is what you get, and I'm not doing a performance. This is literally my life right now. Sitting in a fucking cool pile of stuff. And it's soft. And, I'm just glad that there's decent light so you guys can see me. I was about to sit next to the interstate underneath a street lamp behind the liquor store, but I thought that would kind of put me on blast a little bit too much. Like, you know, 'cause it was kind of exposed. Here, I don't think, like I said, I don't think anybody gives a shit that I'm here. Love it, low technol. Oh, thanks, Super Rooster. It's true. Like, my phone's cracked to shit. I should probably buy a new one soon. My tablet broke before I got actually officially on the road, which sucks. That's what I was going to use for entertainment and live streaming, but whatever. This is fine. Yeah, I got everything I need in my pack here, and in front of me somebody is trying to get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger. I guess they live out here or something, and they were telling me about, uh, I don't know. Yeah, something. I didn't look it up. True facts, Joe Walden. Straight up, true life, no sugarcoating. If you can't deal with it, then fuck off. Oh boy. Yup. Mad Mac knows. We've hung out, had many a heart to heart. Oh, Andrew, that sounds great. I can't wait to get back and watch some stupid shit on Netflix with you, dude. That'll be cool. Yeah, I'm finally on my way back west. It took a minute to kind of reorient on the highway. That's kind of what today and yesterday was, or day before yesterday. Yesterday was a day of rest. But day before yesterday and today has pretty much just been me reorienting myself and trying to. I headed south a ways, and then now I'm finally heading west. Man, pig, bear. For real though. Yeah, a couple days ago, before I went to the hotel, the night that my shit got soaked, I was camping out in a little patch of woods next to the highway, and first I saw this deer that came real close to my camp. It was scoping out my camp, and that was cool, but I was like, yo, deer, get the fuck away from my camp. Like, this is my. And it was like a young, I think, female, and she was just kind of chilling. We had like a moment. We were just staring at each other, which was kind of cool. Um, then I got like my tent set up. Well, I had my tent set up, but I got everything all situated and stuff. And so a bit after I had gotten situated, I look over, I hear more movement in the woods, and I'm like, oh, it's another deer, huh? And I look over, and I see, like, at first glance, it looked like a big ass dog, and I literally said out loud, like, what the fuck is that? And it walked forward a little bit. It was a big ass bobcat, like a, I don't know, like a big ass fucking bobcat. And it was almost the size of a German Shepherd. So I made a noise that I went like, pfft, and it ran real quick because cats hate that sound. They get freaked out. So it didn't come around again. I do have a bunch of food in my bag, but I keep it all in like I keep it in a bag and then in another like a dry bag, so it doesn't like smell or anything. But yeah, it was a big ass cat. Um, but it was like maybe 200 yards away from me, walking down the hill. But when it ran, it didn't make a single noise. It just like zipped out into the forest. So that was kind of cool. But also like for a while after that, my heart was kind of pounding. Because I'm like, fuck, I don't want to have to like fight a bobcat tonight. Or whatever it was. It could have been a lynx. Yeah, it was. I don't fucking know. I didn't do any research on this shit before I came out here. But okay, yeah, it was probably a lynx then, Nomad Terry. It was a big ass cat. I, yeah, I've seen a lot of wild animals in my travels, but yeah, that was a first. I'd never seen anything that looked like that. It had like a short tail and like big ass ears. and it was like real beefy. Did I find it hard to sleep after, Dana? Well, for a little while, and then, I had some bag wine in my bag, and that helped me relax a little bit. Not too much that I wasn't ready to fight something, but you know what I mean. Nomad Terry, yeah, it had big pointy ears. Big ass cat versus Cornelius. You know who's gonna win, motherfucking Cornelius. I will fight like a wild animal to the end. Okay, you guys know better what I'm talking about. Anyway, it was big. Yeah, it wasn't a bobcat. You're right. Yeah, bobcats are much smaller. I didn't realize that lynx lived in this region. I've never seen one until 2 nights ago. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I got a pretty clear view of it while I was coming down the hill. It didn't bother me after that, but I was definitely on guard. Big ass cat versus Cornelius.gov. Yup. Oh my god, don't even say that, Joanne. Yeah, Satan would have tried to fight that lynx. Like, if she was off leash and she saw it, oh my god. She tried to fucking step at a timber wolf when we were in Alaska. I'm like, dog, stop. Like, you're an idiot. You cannot fight a timber wolf, you fucking psycho. Yeah, Satan thinks she's like the baddest motherfucker around. Like, legit. It's so stupid. But she's kind of like me in that sense. Like, she goes in, she's like, oh, who's got something to say? Huh? I'm Satan, dog. Yeah, Satan, she, I mean, she's a tough bastard, but I don't want her fighting timber wolves. It's just not necessary. There's no reason for it. She's a good pup, though. If I got attacked by a timber wolf, Satan wouldn't even hesitate. She would just run in there and, like, fight 100%. Satan? Oh my god! She heard me. Satan, dog! Satan! I love you, pup. I'll be back soon, Satan. Oh, woo! Oh man, I hope she can hear me. Satan, dog has got it going on. Satan, dog has got it going on. Satan, dog. Dog time. It's Satan time. Satan, 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 Satan. I'm not even like doing this for you guys. I'm doing this for my dog right now. Oh, puppy! It's my puppy! She probably thinks I'm stuck in the phone. She probably wants to save me. Satan, come get it! Come get it! Andrew, you better give her a treat. You gotta give her a treat right now. And give her some rubs and tell her that I'll be back. My pup can hear me. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it. I'm just glad she's safe and happy. Well, Joyce, I was thinking about doing a video chat with Andrew, and I was hanging out when I was at Skatopia. Melody, Bruce's girlfriend, she's so sweet. But she was saying like, because I was talking about missing my dog. Oh, I got the hiccups. She was just like, well, you should just video chat with your dog. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know if she'd recognize me though. But then I started thinking about every time I'm editing videos and she can hear me talking to her on the video, or like something cool is happening with Satan on camera, she remembers it. I have to like put it on mute or like it on headphones because she like flips the fuck out. Um, so I think that it wouldn't be a waste of time to, video chat with my dog. Yeah, Satan's the best, dude. She's such a cool dog. She's so smart, too. And I hope she's getting treats right now. Yeah, because, like, when I'm packing up my gear and stuff, um, every time I start packing up my bag, she gets super excited because she thinks we're going on an adventure. But this time I wasn't taking her with me, so I felt kind of bad because she's got her own little puppy pack, which, if you haven't seen the Alaska series, you should definitely check that out. Because she's wearing a cute little puppy pack, and she's got her little rain jacket on, and she's just, in adventure mode. So, she just gets really excited because she loves adventure and she loves tramping, and she did great in Alaska. Just wonderful to have with me. And I just kind of felt bad because I packed up all my gear and then I didn't bring her with me. So I just kind of feel like a shitty dog parent. But I couldn't bring her with me at this time. Whoop, what do we got here? Okay, cool. But it's alright. I'll be back I'm trying to get back by Halloween. I do want to stop over in the Mesa, New Mexico, because I just kind of want to see it for myself. I've got a tentative connection there because I helped to pursue and apprehend a murderer that was from there. And a couple of the residents had contacted me to say thank you and kind of just reach out. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I love that region of the country. It's fucking gorgeous. So I think I'm going to try and make it through that way. I'm not really wild about the idea of hitching through Texas, but you know what? Fuck it. I will. It's just, I feel like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm having more luck hitching because I'm white with blue eyes and blonde hair. I don't present as female when I'm hitching. Like, when I'm out, people don't really notice, like, my gender because I'm all suited up and shit. But, like, I feel like if I was a black person, this would be a lot harder. And, So, especially through like the South in this area, like people think it's okay to say the N word and shit, and I'm super not cool with that. I mean, I don't outright like if I'm getting a ride or like being housed up, if people say that, I'm not gonna like outright be like, yo, dude, what the fuck, you know. But I definitely am just like, you know. And if they want to talk about it, then yeah, I'll be like, yo, I don't think that's cool, like, you know, not because I'm trying to continue getting a ride or a place to crash, but it's because, you know, when you're on somebody else's property, you don't want to just like be aggro. You don't want to be kind of like too much of an asshole or anything because they're already doing you a solid. And I feel like when when I get to talk with people a little bit and get to know them, I can better kind of infiltrate their thought process on that sort of thing. So if I'm on a long ride with a trucker with a fucking Confederate flag hanging up, saying the N word, this, and, you know, Mexicans, this and that, like, I'll try and just, like, ease in the conversation, like, and offer my perspective. And I've found that in that way, I've been able to change a lot of people's minds. And, you know, just kind of get them to understand, like, what it is that they're representing. Or at least make a point about, you know, like, racial equality and just respect and stuff like that. I know that there's different rhetoric in certain areas, like in Alaska, a lot of people thought it was okay to say the N-word. It's mostly like rural folks that have never seen a black person like more than once in their life, and they're legitimately just ignorant about it. Like if I was black, I'm sure that they would still have picked me up, but they might have had a different, um, you know, like a different sort of idea about who I am. It's complicated, but I grew up in a mixed race family, and I've seen the effects of even just casual racism, not like straight up hate, like I'm gonna lynch you type racism, but you know what I mean? Like just people that haven't really encountered that perspective before and not knowing how much it actually affects other people. So, you know, it's just important to me to educate people on that sort of thing because I'm an older sibling of, I'm the oldest of five, and we're all from different moms. And we all look and act differently. I look a lot more like my youngest sister, who's also very Nordic and Swedish and, like, you know, fucking Minnesota white. It's not just white people in Minnesota. There's all sorts of people in Minnesota. But, you know. Hey, how's it going, Corey from Australia? Hey, that's weird. I think I have, like, an Australian viewership. Because I get Aussies pretty frequently. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's my rant on social equality for the day. Hell yeah. Nice one, Andrew. Library t-shirts. You know you want one. Represent. Every now and then, so somebody bought one of the library t-shirts and was rocking it in New Mexico, actually. and she got stopped in a grocery store. Somebody was like, Slab City Library? What? You have a Slab City Library t-shirt? And they tried to buy it off of her for 40 bucks. And she's like, no, for 50 bucks. And she was like, no, dude, you can order one of your own online. But yeah, like, you never know when you're going to meet up with another Slab City Library fan. So that's always kind of fun. If for no other reason than that, you could buy a t-shirt. Connect with other weirdos, miscreants. All the links are in the description. Alright, who wants to slay this troll? Oh, I got him first. Haha. Oh, now I want to see the deleted message. How do I see it? Life has been very kind to me. Okay. Yeah, Discord's kind of newer. I didn't know anything about it when I... Actually, okay, so I started the Discord chat when I was, like, blackout drunk, late one night, was bored. So I created a Discord server. It's called the Cornhole. You can enter the Cornhole. Not my... Well, I mean, it is my cornhole, but not that cornhole. So I woke up the next morning, and I had a fuck ton of like notifications on my phone, and I'm like, whoa, what is this from? And I hit it, and I went in the chat, and there was like a fuck ton of people. There was like 40 people chatting in there. It's okay, Andrew. You don't have to worry about it. I got it. So there's a fuck ton of people in the Discord, and there has been ever since. And they're all really cool folks. It's basically like here, but all the time, and, you know, we're just chilling. Do I ever ride on freight trains? Not recently, but I'm down. I might end up doing that, pretty soon, because I gotta make tracks fast. Maybe after New Mexico, I'll try and find a train yard or something. See if I can ride it to California. And you must automatically wake up pretty early. Well, I tend to go to bed and wake up with the sun, but the sun's been going down a lot earlier, so I'm staying up a couple hours after the sun goes down, then making camp, and then waking up around like 7-ish. I like to let the sun rise, get everything warm a little bit first before I head out for the day. But 2 days ago, that wasn't so much the case. It was like I was just fighting the water as it came into my tent and had to pack up. Spent a little bit of time at a Hardee's drinking coffee, and I stuffed a bunch of like placemats in my boot so I could get it all dry. And then I bussed and ended up walking about 2 miles to Super 8, where I promptly got a room and hung up all my gear to dry. So that was good. So I headed out this morning with a full belly, dry gear, and it was good. Hmm. What phone am I using? This is just a track phone from Walmart. Straight Talk. I bought it for $99, and then I paid for a warranty, which apparently you have to go online and register. So I have to go and buy a new one and register the warranty this time because it got cracked. I went in to try and get a new one, and they were like, "Oh, well, where's your warranty? You need to send it into the company and shit," which is stupid. So that's annoying. But anyway, um, this phone was $99, $100, after tax, and and then it's $55 for a month of unlimited data, which is what I stream to you folks on. So that's cool. Um, yeah, it's whack. It's super whack. So I need to go buy a new one and register the warranty, but whatever, I'll do that. Um, but it works pretty good. I stream on it all the time. I watch my shows and my movies, and I can hotspot my computer at home. Oh, thanks for 20 Billy Bob Slice. Good. I'm glad that is good. Hey, how's it going, folks? High wind advisory, huh? Well, better batten down the hatches, Andrew. Ugh, that's a weird beverage. Where's the other one? Ah, there we go. Mm-hmm. Tiny baby bottle. It's a little tiny. It's cute. It's little. Mm. Hey, as long as you're not getting too weird tonight, Andrew, you gotta fucking keep track of the house and whatnot. Don't get into that weird head state that you get into. Well, Russ, you can definitely get a book from the library. There's no due dates, no library cards. Uh, uh. Yes, the goggles, Andrew, for safety, of course. How's Toby and Kelly? um, how's Toby and Kelly doing? How are you guys? You guys doing okay? Hopefully everything's going good, and all that. Nothing too weird's going on. Oh, thank you, Ann. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been following the weather as well. That's why I needed to move when I was. I've been chased by a cold front this whole time. Oh fuck yeah, good to hear, Toby. I'm glad you're doing good. I miss you too, and I'll be back soon with a bunch of cool stories, and uh, we'll party. That's great. I miss you guys a lot. Seriously, like, you're some great friends. I know we haven't known each other for that long, but shit. I mean, yeah, lifelong friends. Uh-huh, Andrew. Isn't that like a Marine thing? Safety third? You fucker. Joel Walden, yeah, I'll be in the live stream after this, for sure. Be chatting it up. Because I'm going to be all schwilly and talky and whatnot. Yeah, I tend to with the Discord before I go to bed. Yeah, it's kind of my social outlet right now. Oh, good to know, Andrew. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you saw that meme too, huh? Jill Walden. That's funny. Yeah, Andrew's badass. He's done all sorts of cool shit. And that's not the sole reason why I trust him to run the library in my absence, but it's one reason. Oh, Sammy Mercchio, Shroomin. Fuck yeah. That's great. Andrew, I'm getting like a mental image of you eating like purple crayons last. Like you're trying to eat all the shittier ones first so you can save the good ones for last. I don't know. Because that's what I always did with like breakfast cereal. Maybe that's just me. I would eat like in Lucky Charms, I would eat all the regular pieces first and save all of the marshmallows for last and just have like a big ass handful of marshmallows at the end. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe that's weird. Oh, you did that too, Earth Gal? Fuck yeah. Oh man, I got a strong buzz on. I tell you what. Mm-hmm. Microwave garbage. Oh man, Kelly did that too. Saved the marshmallows for last. Oh, see, I knew I liked her. We have the marshmallow bond. But seriously though, like, nothing is better. Like, at the end of a bowl of cereal, a whole handful of marshmallows. I mean, come on. 420 Billy Bob Slice, you fucking get me. Yeah. A day without a buzz is a day that never was corny. I can dig that. Cheers. That's the thing, Dragonette. I never liked the milk on my cereal. I would always eat the cereal dry. I don't know, I hated milk. It was kind of a thing. Cap'n Crunch is good. When, what is her name? Augustelina Smiles. Yeah, it's cute. It's little, so tiny. Um, yeah, I don't know. When I got, growing up, when it's your birthday, you get to pick what kind of breakfast cereal, and it can be a sugary one, because in my household, growing up, um, we only ate, like, we didn't have breakfast cereal. We would only eat, like, healthy food, you know? So cereal was considered a treat. So on your birthday, you got to pick a box of your, like, chosen cereal. And a lot of years, I would pick, Count Chocula or Boo Berry. And yeah, Boo Berry was always cool. Count Chocula is like, I would pick the ones that are like hard to find. Cause yeah, or Fruity Pebbles or some shit. Yep. But yeah, that was always my go-to. But before those came out, the best cereal on the market was definitely Lucky Charms. Yeah, Frankenberry is good too. I would settle for Frankenberry. I don't know. I liked honeycombs. That was one of the few breakfast cereals that my parents would buy on the regular. Yeah, country kind of crazy. Cold sucks. I'm. I can see my breath right now, and know it's gonna get colder. Oh, that guy's taking a piss again. I don't know why he keeps coming out here to take a piss, isn't he? I don't know. Whatever. I kind of want to like yell at him, but I probably shouldn't. I don't know. Yeah, he's just going back inside. I wonder why he keeps coming out here to piss. That's weird. He keeps peeing in the same spot. He doesn't know that I'm here, though, I think. Um, it's like, here, I'll show you. It's right in between that car and that truck. I mean, I'm not worried about it. It's just like, I'm just wondering, like, what the deal is. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's sharing a room with somebody who's like using the bathroom a lot or something. That's a good idea, Andrew. I do have immense amounts of drop cloth behind me that I'm sitting in. I almost want to sleep in this shit, honestly. Like it's so soft and warm. Country kind of crazy. So yeah, it's where I'm at. It's probably gonna get like 39 degrees or lower. Oh, B-Rad, dude, you're the shit. Glad you could join us. I mean, Andrew, it is festive, I guess. Dragonetta, that's pretty dark, but I guess it's true. But I'm gonna crash in the woods, behind here. I'll be fine. Ooh, I got the hiccups. Oh yeah, Dragonetta. I'm not gonna sleep in the pile of drop class. It's tempting, but I won't. But yeah, there's a little patch of woods that I'll try and set up in. It's gonna be real cold tonight. It's already cold. I can see my breath, but that's just how it do. Well. Oh, fucking it. What the fuck? And I just saw your donation. That's what uh, interrupted my feed, but no big deal. Cause thank you. Thanks very. No, Boognish. No strawberries tonight. I'm drinking this weird hemp tail. Alright, Billy Bob, fuck yeah, get a shirt. They're super cool. Sarah J, what are you saying? What other types of art are you into besides painting? And who are your favorite artists? Well, I just released a zine, and I want to put it online so you guys can download it for free or for like a donation. I just gotta find somewhere to put it on, and it's really great. Here, let me show you some of it. You're not gonna be able to see it very well because I'm kind of in the dark, but so this is the last copy of my zine. I handed out all my other ones to cool people that I met along. Oh, that's not it. Ooh, these are stickers. These are all stickers that I got from Bruce at Skatopia. That's kind of fun. Let's see. What is this one? I can't even see it. Cool shit. Fed. Good shit. Gavin, I'm in a state of confusion. Um, shit. Oh, my zine got fucked up a little bit. But here. So there's, my zine, and I've got a bunch of cool shit in here. Some cool art. It's hard to see, but I'm gonna be releasing it as a PDF file. In the near future, so that you can download it for free. Oh, crazy uncle, hell yeah. You got an actual copy of the zine, right? Or did you get... Okay. Well, anyway, so there's a lot to it. It's got my kind of basic story. Oh, crazy uncle, you probably got a misprint, which I numbered, I believe. Because I wasn't releasing any of the actual prints, because all I had was the misprints before. So, I'm going to release a PDF copy of it for free online when I figure out all that shit. And you can print it out and do whatever the fuck you want with it. But, you know, you can also donate if you so desire toward what I'm doing and whatever. But you don't have to read the zine. So that's, I've got it on a got a little USB drive in this case here. Well, I'm glad you like it, crazy uncle. Yeah, I don't know if you, like, I'm pretty sure I numbered the pages, so you go to the last page and then you read on the side, like, backwards to forwards. Yeah, it's weird, but, you know, maybe it'll be a collector's item someday. Oh man, you guys are fucking great. Seriously, yeah. And if you want to keep up with my journey and where I'm going, the Discord chat is a good way to do it. Facebook also is. Dragonetta, what music do I like to listen to? Well, as I was just saying, if you join the Discord chat, I do post links to what I'm currently listening to in the auditorium. It's great, and a lot of people really enjoy. Okay, so Dragonetta, if you go into the Discord chat, go to the auditorium, and just scroll up for a little while. You'll see some shit that I've posted, that other people have posted. There's a lot of really good stuff in there, but I post regularly. Currently, I've been listening to, what have I been listening to? Um, I guess I've kind of been on like a kick of atmospheric stuff. So I listen to a lot of Wardruna, which is like ancient Scandinavian kind of music, and I also listen to like Balam Akab, which is atmospheric beats, and there's yeah a lot of bands associated with that as well. Oh, okay. Thanks, Hill Hill. Appreciate that. Yep, I'm a they. So what was kind of funny is when I was at Skatopia, um, everybody kept calling me girl and stuff. So I kept saying like, "Don't call me girl. I don't like that." Uh, and I tried to explain the whole genderqueer thing, and they were like, "Huh? What?" So I said to Bruce, I'm one of them gender neutrals. I was trying to be funny. So so he was like, "What does that mean?" And we had a little conversation about it. And I was like, "Well, I'm okay with like male titles, like you can call me dude and bro and stuff like that." Um, and he was like, "Okay, so you're the dude," and I'm like, "That's fine. I'm the dude. Fine." Um, so the whole time that I was at Skatopia, they kept calling me the dude, which is great because I mean I love Jeff Bridges and I love you know the Big Lebowski, so it's great. So I was like, oh man, I'm the dude, and they kept calling me that. And then before I headed out, Bruce said to me, and you know, Bruce is a really cool guy, but he said to me, I won't ever try to fuck you. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, you want to know why? And I'm like, sure, Bruce. Okay, why? And he's like, because you're gender neutral. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll take that. And he's like, you're the dude. And I'm like, yep, that's me. I'm the dude. So I thought that was really, really sweet that he was, you know, respecting my identity in that way. It's like, you know, you don't have to understand it fully, but as long as you're respectful, it's cool. Like if you're trying, if you're respectful, it's great, and I appreciated that. I don't mind being called the dude. That was actually pretty cool. Mm. Yeah. So if you didn't know, I am a genderqueer person. I'm a they them. Oh man, I'm starting to get pretty drunk, and I kind of want to sing a song, but I don't know which song I should sing. Hmm. Let's see. Uh, uh. I don't have my guitar. Where do you think I have a guitar, motherfucker? Let's see. Everyone is beautiful, is beautiful, is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful except for you. You're fucking ugly. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful but you. Everyone is nice and clean, fresh pressed and steamed and starched and sterile. Everyone is long and lean, fit perfectly in little boxes. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful but you. But you. But you. But you. But you. But you, but you, but you, but you. Everyone is beautiful, is beautiful, is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful except for you, you're fucking ugly. Everyone is beautiful, everyone is beautiful, everyone is beautiful, but you. And they got pictures on the mantle, that's all you see. Pictures on the internet, that's all you need. Looks good on the TV, looks good enough for me. And they got pictures on the mantle, that's all you see. Pictures on the internet, that's all you need. Looks good on the TV, it's good enough for me. Everyone is beautiful, is beautiful, is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful, except for you, you're fucking ugly. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful but you. 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 I've been running. I've been running. I've been running out of luck. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. I've been drinking out of this dirty old cup. And every time I start thinking that I can't give a fuck, I say, hey, who am I? Just a single shining particle in an endless sky. I say, hey, what do I do? What is anyone supposed to do? I've been thinking, I've been thinking, I've been thinking, and I've had enough. I've been hoping, I've been hoping, I've been hoping that I haven't fucked up too much. And when I get derailed and I wreck everything that I touch, I say, hey, who am I? Just a single shining particle in an endless sky. I say, hey, what do I do? What is anyone? Hi. How's it going? What? I am. I'm on live stream. How are you doing? Where's home? What's that? Georgia. Okay. Well, have a safe trip, sir. I say, hey, what do I do? What is anyone supposed to do? I've been lying. I've been lying. I've been lying to myself. I've been trying. I've been trying. I've been trying to become somebody else. But I say, hey, who am I? Just a single shining particle in an endless sky. I say, hey, what do I do? What is anyone supposed to do? Oh, thank you, William. Appreciate that. Ugh. Oh, shit. Oh, I got some of my eye. Ow. Anyway, so there's so many of you in here. It's great. Yeah, that guy was just driving through. He was stopping to see what I was doing. That was the first person that noticed me here. That's pretty funny. Yep. Thank you, Kong Tweak. Kinda crazy, yeah, for sure. I keep it real. I'm just sitting in the parking lot. I gotta pee pretty soon, so I'm probably gonna cut it off at 2-hour live stream, which is great. Go take a piss. I'm loud. Fuck you. That's what I do. they don't like me here, they can tell me to fuck off, and I will. But so far, nobody's told me to fuck off, so I'm just chilling. Loud and proud. Where am I? Like I said, I'm a little west of the Kentucky border. I'm gonna camp out in the woods behind me here in a minute. That's just what I do. Oh man, I'm a little drunk though, so it's kind of like shit. You know, I'm gonna have to walk out into the woods here for a minute and you know, set up my tent and shit. Hopefully it'll be a good night. It's not gonna get too cold. I can see my breath right now. I mean, I could check into the Super 8, but I'm not going to. It's too expensive. It's gonna be like 60 to 80 bucks. Fuck that. Yeah, I'll definitely sleep safe and hopefully quiet and warm enough. Hi. A bicyclist just passed me. Oh boy. Alright, I might have to go pee real quick and then I'll come back. I think that's what's gonna happen. You guys can just deal with it. Oh shit. Alright. That's cool. Alright. 2 minutes tops. This is where I'm at. Enjoy the truck stop. I'll be right back. Okay. What shit? Yeah, there was definitely somebody yelling. Somebody getting into a truck and heading out. They're yelling a lot. Kind of weird. Man, it's cold tonight. I don't know. Like, I found a pretty decent spot. To camp, so that should be cool. Hopefully I'll stay warm all night. Oh, thank you, ZJ. I mean, I try to be pretty charismatic. Oh, Mama D and Ron say hi. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold tonight. Might go into that Super 8 and see if they got anything for a deal for me for tonight. But if they don't, well, you know what? Actually, I'm probably just gonna camp out pretty close to where I'm at. I saw a small area where I can set up a tent, so that should be fun. Gotta crawl in my sleeping bag and get warm, cause I'm pretty chilly. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a tent. That's the plan. Can you watch? Watch me set up my tent? No, it's gonna get too dark. You won't be able to see it. But oh boy. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's already almost. It's 9:30. Okay. Corn, are you really buzzed right now? Yeah, dude. I drank most of this. Well, a lot of this. And I'm working on this. So, yeah. and I'm sitting in a pile of drop cloth, which is great. But yeah, I'm gonna set up my tent probably right around the corner here in the small patch of woods. I don't think anybody will bother me or worry about me, especially since nobody's given a shit about me being here in general. My sleeping bag is pretty fucking great, so that's cool. And I am sitting right next to a motel, a Super 8. So if I really needed to, I could check into the Super 8. But that's not really my style. Oh shit. So I'm gonna do a dab here. Heyo. I think it's time to lighten my load. The weight on my shoulders is crushing my soul. But I can't decide what to let go. I've cut ties so many times that I don't know whether I'm not better off on my own. I wish someone could tell me the right way to go. But I walked all, I'll stand alone. I'll make my own way. I'll make my own way. I walk tall. I'll stand alone. I'll make my own way. I'll make my own way. I'll make my own way. I've been on the side of the road, covered in scabs and grime, chilled to the bone. But I found new life in my tired old soul. And it's been so many miles to the next town. I've been drunk for a week and I'm starting to come down. But I ain't got nobody but Satan at my side. And I sure would be glad for a ride. But I walk tall, I'll stand alone. I'll make my own way. I'll make my own way. I'll walk tall, I'll stand alone. I'll make my own way. I'll make my own way. I'll make my own way. I don't need you. I never asked for sympathy. Just let me move on. Let me be. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. So I'll walk tall. I'll stand alone. I'll make my own way. I'll make my own way. I'll make my own way. You know what? Water is good. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. I just poured some water. Toward my butt. Oh. That sucks. Okay. We're cool. Thank you, Russ. I appreciate that. Okay, fucker. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. If you're wondering where I am, I'm in Kentucky. I just got in a couple hours ago. I'm gonna hit the highway tomorrow morning, but for tonight, I'm just gonna camp out. So that's chill. Oh man. Yep. I'm right out the back way of a Super 8 motel, and a Love's truck stop right off the highway. It's not so bad. What's my middle name? Alicia Cornelius motherfucking Van Gogh. That's my middle name. Or Cornelius goddamn Van Gogh. Yeah, honestly, it's a real fucking thing to, cause it's cold tonight. Let's go into that Super 8 over there. I don't know. I mean, there's a space to camp right here. So I'm kind of just, it'd be real easy to go in and hand him some money. Oh shit. Probably camp out in the woods there. much uh, how much cash would be for the Super 8? Probably like $60. That's like right there. But there's some woods right next to me that I can camp out in, so it's not a big deal. That's what I'm gonna do. If if you guys want to spot me for a Super 8, like, for sure, that'd be awesome. I mean, like, legit, I'm totally fine in the woods. It's not a big deal. But I'm literally in the Super 8 parking lot. If you want me to stay in the Super 8, you're welcome to send money through my PayPal. It's in the link. Okay. If you go in link to my PayPal, you can drop money in there. And if I get like, okay, you know, if you want me to stay at the Super 8, I'll totally stay in the Super 8. It's literally right there. I need $80, and that should be fine. It's no worries. The links are in the description. Alright, well, hold on, let me take a look. Okay, well, okay. It seems like you guys want me to stay at the Super 8. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Well, thanks. I guess tonight I'm gonna stay at the Super 8 again. Oh my goodness. There's more. Okay. Alright. Well, between all of you folks that donated, I'm gonna stay at the Super 8, and I'm gonna drink the rest of this whiskey in comfort, and take a shower in the morning. So, thanks. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Well, okay. I guess, I don't know what to sing to you. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Pour my beer down the sink. I've got more in the trunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk, and I'm going to be drunk till the next time I'm drunk.
Okay. Bye.